be using them to conceal their real form, the twisted animatronics. It would make sense given that their endoskeletons are made of remnant of all 5 of the original victims, the missing children from the missing children's incident, and if that's the case, where is Twisted Bonnie? If there is no Funtime Bonnie, is it someone else? Someone like Ballora or Baby? Or is there an animatronic that we missed that is still out for our blood? And ultimately, in at number 2, more shadows. Now, I've discussed Shadow Bonnie earlier on this list, giving ideas as to how he ended up being created, but there's actually a theory that there are 2 Shadow Bonnies. The ones we see in the games, like FNAF AR and FNAF 2, but also the ones we see in the mini-games of FNAF 3, since the one in the mini-games appears to be more like the Yellow Spring Bonnie suit that we can also see in those mini-games. Whereas the previous Shadow Bonnie is very much based on Toy Bonnie, which only goes to further add to the whole Springlock victim theory, since FNAF 3, where this minigame version appears, is heavily focused on Springtrap and the spring locking that caused him to become Springtrap in the first place. Then again, this theory wasn't really prominent until the release of FNAF 3, when we learned of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous Springlock failures, so yeah. But it's still a theory. A Shadow Animatronics theory! Thanks for watching! But don't leave, I still have number 1. Finally, in at number 1, Jeremy. This is all but confirmed at this point, being considered canon by many, and by many I mean basically everyone. However, it's still technically a theory until Scott actually 100% confirms it. So, who is the one possessing Bonnie? Most assume it to be a kid named Jeremy. Why, you ask? Well, thanks to FNAF 3 and FNAF 6. FNAF 3's endings feature the heads of the original 4 or 5 animatronics, laying on the ground with lights either on or off. I mean, like, those are really the only 2 options. However, the placement of the heads is something to take note of, since in the FNAF 6 Lorekeeper ending featuring the gravestone picture, it also has a similar placement to the heads, with one remaining mysterious and away from the others, this one being Cassidy's grave behind the grass, relating to Golden Freddy's head in the back of the FNAF 3 Bad ending. The other graves go as follows: Gabriel, Fritz, Susie, and Jeremy, and the animatronic heads go Freddy, Foxy, Chica, and Bonnie, which kind of annoys me, since the most common way I've heard the animatronics listed off is Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. I mean, like, it's just like a slight OCD moment, because it just sounds right, you know? Like, it's long, then short, then long, then short, and then the B and C's are in proper order, but the F's are more abundant, and that's why they're at the front. Okay, I'll stop talking now. There we have it, friends, the top 10 scary FNAF Bonnie theories. Which theories do you believe, if any, and what FNAF video should we make next? Be sure you let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been and shall remain Connor Monroe, and I'll see you in another video.